systems are a go for this stream. Alright. Alright. It's time for Lupin the Third. Alright, well, if everybody's ready,
it's showtime.
there we go. Let's rock and roll. Lupin the Third. I forgot I gotta put on a delay. So give me 1 second to put the delay on. Anyway. Alright, everybody. Welcome to a game that I've been wanting to play since I started Anime Month. And again, I am sorry I have not been keeping up with it. So yeah, welcome to Lupin the Third, Treasure of the Sorcerer King. Lupin the Third. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I've been a fan of Lupin the Third ever since he was on Adult Swim. He was on Adult Swim for a while back during my teenage years, and yeah, I fell in love with the series. The series is made by Monkey Punch, or at least that was his pen name. God rest his soul. He passed away. I think last year. But he brought us an amazing character, Arsene Lupin III. Grandson of the famous Phantom Thief Arsene Lupin. So here's the thing. Ever since Lupin has been on Adult Swim. Oh, game too loud? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I don't know why it's so loud. Like, I really don't understand how it could be that loud. I guess I'm gonna have to... That is all of it I got. Anyway. Okay. You're gonna have to tell me once it's quiet enough. How's this? Can you guys hear me okay now? Everything good? Because I can't hear it myself, guys. Lupin the Third. Okay, so let me just start over. So, Lupin the Third. I've been a fan of him, of this series, ever since Lupin the Third was on Adult Swim. Now, ever since he was on Adult Swim, I've been watching the show, and I'm gonna say this right now. He became one of my favorite characters of anime because of his suave but quirky personality. He's pretty funny, but he also shows how smart he is. But like, seriously, underestimate Lupin, and that will be your downfall. Now the other thing though is that Lupin the Third was made by Monkey Punch, as you can see right over here on the trademark. But I'm gonna say this right now. God rest Monkey Punch's soul. He passed away. I think about a year ago. I'm not sure if he passed away this year or not. But he did pass away recently. So, God rest his soul. But yeah, Lupin the Third. Well, he's become kind of famous, and before anyone asks, there are multiple iterations of him, and you can tell what iteration it is based on the color of his jacket. The first Lupin had a pink jacket. Like part 1, as we call it, is the one with the pink jacket, I'm pretty sure. But the one everybody knows, and the one in this one, is the red jacket Lupin. That's part 2 Lupin. So, yeah. Let's see. 2019. So, Lupin the Third! That's when it is, Zanaga. But yeah, So, yeah, I've been following and watching Lupin ever since Adult Swim. I got it at an anime convention. So I have this. It's basically a DVD collection of all of the Lupin the Third Part 2 episodes. And again, you know it's Part 2 Lupin because Part 2 wears a red jacket. And then there's a I forget, I think Part 3 had the green jacket, but Part 4, which is on Funimation right now, Funimation right now, and was dubbed by the same cast, by the way. I love that they brought the cast back for Part 4. Part 4 Lupin has a blue jacket. So that's how you're able to tell which part and which iteration of Lupin it is, just on the color of his jacket. So, yeah, this is Part 2 Lupin, and yeah. Now, one of the main things I love about this series is just the escapades. And Lupin basically, like, well, he is a thief. He will also stop villains that are way worse than he is. But he also is being chased by a police. But he's always chased by a Interpol inspector called Zenigata. Zenigata has always been on his trail for the entire run, honestly. Like, honestly, what is a Phantom Thief without a rival trying to catch him? And that's basically their relationship. Oh no, Lupin's been around way longer than Sly, huh, Ryan. Let me tell ya. So yeah, Lupin has been around for quite a while. So I am really looking forward to showing this to you guys because, yeah, Lupin the Third is one of my favorite anime series, and I hope that everyone will enjoy. So but yeah, so yeah, so if you see Inspector Zenigata, it's time to run. But the main thing is that Zenigata does respect Lupin, though. That's why he's only trying to catch him, because Lupin. But that's the main thing about Lupin, is he is a gentleman thief. He does not kill unless it's in self-defense, and he makes doubly sure not to kill innocent people like policemen who are just trying to do their job. So, let's get started. So you know Lupin the Third, Zenaga? Kakarot, huh? I should play that soon myself. Oh yeah, Jigen. Jigen is his best friend, by the way. The guy with the hat and beard.
What was that?
What?
Teresa, I've been looking all over for you. Come, let me escort you to your compartment.
No, please. I want to stay a little longer. I think it's really quite wonderful here. I like seeing people work hard.
Ah, that's a good idea. You know how these lower-class workers are. They start loafing off the minute they're not watched.
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
By the way, I'd like to thank you again. You're a genuine patron of the arts. It was truly generous to loan out the Picture of Honor for our charity art exhibit.
Oh, it's my pleasure, really. You see, if my father knew that the wonderful treasure he found would actually enhance the lives of unfortunate children, I know he'd be pleased.
Have you heard anything lately about your father's whereabouts?
No, not at all.
I hope he hasn't gotten involved in some strange project.
Excuse me, are you the Earl of Hannevald? I'm Inspector Zenigata of Interpol.
Nice to meet
great.
you. We appreciate all your diligent work. Please make absolutely sure that nothing happens to the precious Picture of Honor that Miss Faust so kindly loaned us.
Yes, sir, nothing to worry about. Our men have taken every precaution possible.
We hear that a thief by the name of Lupin is intent on stealing the picture.
Lupin?
Here's the little weasel.
I hope this isn't an idle rumor. We've taken such excessive security measures, I could end up looking like a real fool if nothing actually happens.
Oh, it's more than a rumor. I obtained the information from someone very close to Lupin.
This is him?
That's right, but don't let that picture fool you. You see, he's a master of disguise, Miss Faust.
Is that so?
No, wait. This is a special car.
What? Special? Look, this happens to be special too, man.
Let's see. Looks familiar. Anyway, it just can't go in there, okay? It's a private car.
What the heck's going on out there? What are you two yakking about?
I'm very sorry about that, sir. It won't happen again. Now, take that to the freight car.
Yeah.
Great. Looks like I'm...
That's more like it. Now, if you see anything suspicious, let us know right away.
Yeah, he does
Excuse me.
he does like to mess with Zenigata, too.
It's almost time to leave. Let's go to our compartments, shall we?
Yes, but I want to stay out here just a little bit longer.
Very well.
See you later.
Right. God, I haven't played this in years. I have not played it since I've not played it since either high school or beginning of college. Oh!
Man, modeling's not nearly as glamorous as it looks. So hey, how's it going?
Like clockwork, man. I got the lowdown on this rig's so-called security. And get this, there's only cops on this freaking train.
Probably needs two to hold each other's hands. Anyway, where can we find our little picture?
In the fourth car.
Fourth, huh? Damn shame I'm in the caboose. I'll have to work my way through 10 cars and our donut-eating friends. See you soon.
See you soon.
You got it.
No, Colin, I wish. I wish, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you see that little picture of Lupin over there? That's the health bar. The emptier it gets, the more damage he's taken. So yeah, need to keep an eye on that. Press the circle button while tilting to perform a rolling action. See? Uh-oh. Great. Press R1 to set up your equipped weapon. To use the weapon, press the square button while holding the R1 button. You are currently equipped with the liquid gun. This weapon puts cops to sleep, but its range is short. If you hold the X button to hide behind an object displaying an action symbol, release it. Yeah, it's basically because remember, Lupin does not hurt policemen. They are just doing their jobs. Security manual. Reference material obtained in the freight car. Details may be checked by pressing the start button and selecting the objects heading from the items menu. Let's see, Ow. But yeah, the main thing about, so yeah, I have 2 dummy dolls. Used as a stand-in when the player fails. When the player starts over from a checkpoint, it is automatically utilized. It's basically, I've got 2 lives right now. First aid kit. Items that can be clues. The password for the door should be written down secretly or easy to memorize. For security purposes, the system switch should always be off in order to separate cars. If you find a suspect but cannot apprehend them immediately, do not pursue, remain at your post, and safeguard the site. Okay, so if they see me, but I move to a different car, they can't chase me. Bandai. I'm gonna wait for him to turn, and then I'll knock him out. When an enemy hears a noise and becomes suspicious, this will display above the head. The enemy will be on alert and more attentive than usual.
Who is it?
When an enemy spots me, question mark gauge will be displayed. It gradually becomes red, and if the question mark becomes completely red, I'm discovered. If you hide before the question mark becomes red, enemies will lose sight of you. However, if you take too long to hide, enemies will become suspicious and approach you. There we go. Alright. There we go. Checkpoint. Let's see. Hey, a sleep cylinder. Well, wasn't that thoughtful of Jigen? Like, the cops are not super stupid. They can be pretty aware. So you do have to be careful of them spotting you. Huh? The guy with the beard. Ryan, Jigen is was the guy with the beard and the sharpshooter. He's also Lupin's, it's his best friend, right-hand man. Man, just about all the capers Lupin does, he doesn't do without his pal. Oh, better not waste bullets. Switch the camera to first-person view by holding L1. Reset to third-person view. Shit!
It's Lupin!
Shoot. I was hoping I wouldn't have to waste that shot. So yeah, I gotta be careful. If I get spotted for too long, yeah. All right. Control panel. It's not functioning. Sweet. A police uniform. Press the select button to enter the disguise screen. When in disguise, the radar map will become a mind meter. When the mind becomes disrupted, the meter color will change from green, red to white. When it becomes white, enemies will see through your disguise and the escape gauge will be activated. A disrupted mind will not recover while in disguise. Once you return to Lupin's normal clothes, it will recover naturally. When in disguise, walking, press R1 to do a disguising action, press square to steal, and press X to talk to them. Action symbols will not be displayed when in disguise. You will not be able to hide by pressing the X button. Huh? Something in the pocket. 2517. What are these numbers for? Hey, I got myself something nice. I'm gonna take advantage of this. Gotta find some way to turn that on. I'll try turning it. There we go. What's that noise? Let's see. Where? So, it looks like a lot of these are locked. Okay, so that's where I am.
What is it?
Huh? When someone suspects you, the exclamation gauge will be displayed. Press R1 before the gauge completely fills, or the mind will be disrupted. If an enemy becomes suspicious, an exclamation will be displayed on the mind meter in addition to the exclamation gauge. Enemies may become suspicious even if you are not visible to them. If you press the R1 and your disguise action is successful, a pick gauge will be displayed in the top left corner of the screen. Approach an enemy against whom you just conducted a disguise action, and the pick gauge will increase. Press square when it flashes to pick the enemy's pocket. But if you press it at the wrong time, the mine will be disrupted. The pick gauge will disappear after a period of time. Hey, a BGM card. While in disguise, press the X button to speak to an enemy with dots over his head. Let's see. Reference material. So yeah, so if they don't suspect you at all, you can talk to them. You seen the arrest instructions, right? Looks like Lupin's coming for sure. You're playing the stories too, huh, Al? Let's see. Disposition. 2 guards should be assigned to each car. 4 guards should be assigned to a 2-story car. 2 on the first floor and 2 on the second floor. So yeah, there will be. So yeah, so I gotta be careful and watch those guards. No, Ryan, I have not, because honestly, I'm waiting until the full game comes out. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, guys, what do you think of the game so far? Yeah, don't act. Yeah, basically, you need to make sure you don't act too suspicious.
What is it?
Gotcha. Ooh, a game card.